Alright, Calendar Boy here. I'm going to fold an Origami Deer. Okay, you can see I'm starting off with a piece of paper that's 2 by 1, twice as long as it is high or height, whatever. This is just regular notebook paper. Notebook paper works best for me because it's not so strong that when I make a bunch of folds it's going to be all bulky and impossible to, shape. But at the same time, it's strong enough so that it's not flimsy and, it'll be, rigid in the end. Alright, so I'll just get started. Oh, by the way, I'm sure you noticed that the paper was already creased. That's because I'm going to basically do it all over again. Not starting from scratch, though, because that would have taken forever. Having to create all those creases is just ridiculous. This model, by the way, is designed by Robert J. Lang. He's you can look him up. It's L-A-N-G, Lang. And it's pretty good with origami, and that's the only thing I could say. The guy, just visit his website. I mean, it's incredible, some of the models he has on there. This is from his book, Original Origami, I think it's called. I think it was published back in '88. And it's a really good book, and this model is in it. Alright, so you can see that I've created this shape on both sides. Oh, look at that, I completely forgot a step. That's interesting. The step I forgot was this section right here, this little diamond-shaped pyramid. That needs to be double sync fold. Okay, there you go, double sync. Now I can proceed. So I'm just going to take this layer here and just reverse it. Same thing on this side as well. Okay, you can see how that layer is now reversed and it's on the inside instead of the outside. Same thing on this side I'll do. It sounded like Yoda there for a second. Same thing on this side I'll do. Alright, anyway. So I've got that shape now. Next thing I'm going to do is basically something weird. I'm just going to undo this whole back here. All of this. Just undo it. Okay? Turn it over. And you're left with this sort of shape. Then I'll just fold that, make a crease there. Create, and then squash fold that. Then over here, I've got some creases that are pre-existing, so I'll just do that. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay, open that out, create a crease, and then open it up and squash fold it. Okay, use the pre-existing creases that are right there and just fold that in and then flatten it out. Now I've got this whole section right here. Okay, I'm going to make a crease. I've got a pre-existing crease that's right there. See how that goes up nice and perfect. But the dot the center point that's right here, I need to make a crease that goes from there all the way to the edge of this corner here. So I'm going to do that. There you go. And then the second crease I'm going to do is go from here to this dot, this section right here, where another crease has existed. So fold that and make a crease. Anyway, so I've got all these creases already, so I won't, get in there. Jesus, I'm tongue-tied. Whatever. Just watch. Okay. Alright, once I've got the creases created, I'm going to open up this Okay, so I've got this middle flap here. I'm going to use the creases that I created to make that shape right there. It's sort of like a diamond shape. Same thing on this side. Okay. So I've got those two areas. Now the next part is tricky. I'm going to sort of squash fold this section right here. Squash fold flat so that it's symmetrical with the other layers here. But at the same time, squash fold this upper section as well. So I squash fold the whole thing. Now it lays flat like that. Okay? And then using the natural crease that was created, I'm just going to fold that section down. Mountain fold, I think. So you're just going to fold that section down. And there you are. This is the beginning, or we're midway through, actually.